Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome to your mirror reading. Who do we have here? The Magician and the Mirror. And he's stirring up this energy across the channel, saying, be ready to expect the unexpected. New day dawning, friend. All right, so I'm going to pull you a couple of cards on top of this format that is sitting here and had to do with the overall January or 2023 energy that's coming in for the channel. I'm going to see what else we have here. Okay, Starman. I guess they choose them. All right, tell us about this magic map shifter for Capricorn. What is coming in for Capricorn? I definitely see a reiteration of the meeting of the powers, the power of the horses, meeting yourself face to face. We have an inverted King of Swords. It's interesting. It's like inside the belly of the ancient. It was like somebody who was a troll. I mean, a troll in the fact that they played beneath themselves. And this energy is coming on forward like a Matryoshka doll. I see the red lightning. The wisdom coming down with answers to your questions, Capricorn. I love that. Into the cosmic brew. You've been requesting some cosmic wisdom. Well, friend, it is on your way. And that's interesting because it's going over this all that glitters as well in the world. So be prepared to meet it out, M-E-T-E, out to the world. You might be breaking it down into systems of information, ebooks, cards, whatever else. You could write, you know, it can be wisdom, t-shirts to cheer people up, whatever else it is, okay? But there's an imprint and an impression that it'll be making coming forward. So with that, I'm going to look at the strength and all that glitters. Let's get a little shamanic support on these and that what all's coming forward with Capricorn. They're talking about a backstory. It has a bit of a backstory for you, okay? What's really wanting to come forward is this, the circle, the unity, the union, your dharma, and the right people in the right places coming into your life. They're asking for the power to create opportunities for you to go along with what is coming in here. So this is you having prayed for the opportunity, the information, it coming in. They're saying, let us make this easy on you. Because we understand your desire to want to share your gifts with the world. And it doesn't mean just handing it out to everybody. Let me help you hold up right there. Some of this is simply our Mercury, our identity, our wealth, our identity, said that twice, is us being in the truth of who we are. And as we are going about out in life, it has this alchemical fairy dust going out on it. And that's what was going on here is, remember, well, he's more like a hermit, but like a troll, just kind of hiding out under the bridge, keeping it all in, keeping it bound up. And this is that liberation, allowing others to help you because it will help you catch up. You have been doing the mastery. They're going to come in with their gifts and their skill sets of what do I see here? Fire and corn. Okay, so people who may already have the equipment, they may have already mapped out the systems of how to do it. And so you follow their learning curve, which shortens that process of making mistakes. It's not that you're actually doing what they're doing. You're not doing what they wish they hadn't done. Do you see what I'm saying? But there's also some financial backing and provision coming forward, spiritually, energetically, 0404. And physically, okay? So monetary assistance coming in here, which is great because they're expecting the unexpected reading. It's wanting to go out there with that. They're wanting to make magic happen for you. And this 4 is going to be with as well. But the 4, remember the 4, that is what brings it in so that they can even begin to work with you. And that's the spirit working with you. Your giftings are going to open up so much exponentially according to the funding and the opportunities that come in. So just say yes. You might check out the Sagittarius part of your chart with that, okay, friend? So I want to see how this is going to come together. We have the Knight of Wands here, and so the belly has been empty. You've been hungry for a very long time. You have expired, but yet you kept going. and hoping that it would all one day come together. All right, so we have action, the door to personal healing and happiness right there. I love that that is already coming in, because mending this healing, that trying to make the rainbow bridge, the whatever else you want to say, make it all come together. It's happening now. Who's talking? Metatron. Metatron. So this has to do with this wisdom coming on in. These have to do with grids and patterns and things that facilitate ease, right? Because not everybody can afford tailor-made clothes, but you make your clothes well. Say you're a designer and you fit it true to form of like real human bodies, and where the bones and lines turn and move and meet, and you bring it forward in a well thought out manner. That's what Metatron does, so that it can be mass produced, so that it can be mass communicated out, is what they're talking about here, in a format and a basic understanding 555 of change and transformation that everyone can take hold of. So where it could seem like it's reducing down and you're the one getting all the benefit from it, they're saying actually by allowing us to do this, allowing us to come in alongside you and do this for you, it's going to facilitate you being able to do it for others as well. All right, and it's not so that people think you're great or whatever else. It's not even that. That's the flawlessness and the naturalness of it, is just being a facilitator. A facilitator is like someone who says, hey, we're having a pizza party, and you just get all the ingredients out and each person decides what goes on their plate. Does that make sense there? Okay, so I sure hope so. So I see a little bit of kind of some old thugmuggery, self-sabotage stuff going on here, and this seems habitual. Like it's a habit of undermining and underplaying and underpaying yourself, and that's where that death came in, the poverty came in the belly of this house, saying leave that be. We need to eat. We are a human. That is how we are moving forward. You are spirit in a human form. So allow this to be done for you. Allow the assistance to come on in. Okay, the sun is saying set with this balance, spirituality, and practicality. Some of you might check out the Pisces reading when it comes forward. It's what's at the bottom. Prosperity lies ahead. And that could be the mending. When you get to the bottom, that's when you mend. You're like, okay, I don't have anything else to wear to look grand and have the grandeur. And that's what they're saying. Let us provide it for you. Let us gift you with this. We know that. We know that. But that prosperity lies ahead. And remember, the suggestion before I even move the cards is talking about that balance, allowing life to love you, allowing life to assist you. It's obvious you've been working hard. And when you expired and yet you kept going, friends, it's because you were wishing for help. The help is here now. Stop wishing. Stop fishing. Open the door. Open the door. Ooh, fiery climax. I told you those days were over, because the prosperity lies ahead. Even in what could seem to be troubling times for others is no longer troubling. You've already been through all that, and they're ready to bring it back to balance, and that is what makes it a blessing in this world for everyone. So I would encourage you, friend, to sit and take some time with yourself, meditate on this. Think about where your life has been and what your prayers have been over the last time to go. That's all I got to say. Like, share, and subscribe. It is free as always. I'm glad you stopped by. I am Melissa Joy, telling you goodbye.